Now, the most influential central bank of all is the Federal Reserve Bank, and the monetary policy making body of the Federal Reserve is called the FOMC, and this stands for Federal Open Market Committee. The FOMC consists of 12 members. We have the 7 members of the Board of Governors and 5 of the 12 Reserve Bank presidents. Now, the mandate for the Federal Reserve is long-term price stability and sustainable growth. So the Federal Reserve aims to keep inflation right around that 2% level. Now, as it pertains to meetings, the Fed meets 8 times for the year to discuss monetary policy. Now, the monetary policy making body of the ECB is the Governing Council. Now, the Governing Council consists of the 6 members of the Executive Board plus the governors of the national central banks of the 19 euro area countries. Now, the mandate for the ECB is long-term price stability. The ECB aims at maintaining inflation rates below but close to 2%. And as it pertains to meetings, the ECB meets every month to discuss monetary policy. Now, for the Bank of England, the monetary policy making body is the Monetary Policy Committee, also called the MPC. And this consists of 9 members, including a governor, 2 deputy governors, 2 executive directors, and 4 other members. Now, the mandate for the BOE is long-term price stability, keeping inflation around the 2% mark, and sustainable growth. Now, it's extremely important because if inflation falls below 1% or rises above 3%, the governor of the Bank of England has to write a letter to the Chancellor explaining the reason why inflation is so far from the target. So, the governor has to write a detailed letter explaining the reasons for this deviation, and later on in the course, you will get a copy of one of these letters. Now, as it pertains to meetings, the MPC meets monthly for a 2-day meeting, usually on the Wednesday and Thursday after the first Monday of each month.